Thank you for joining us, everyone, on this week's Eye on Slack. We're talking with Jamie Peffer from the Westminster College women's basketball team. But the big thing we're going to be talking about today is their recent event they held at their basketball contest last weekend against Eureka College, their Super Sam fundraiser. Thank you for joining us today, Jamie.
Thank you for having me.
Can you tell everyone a little bit about Super Sam Foundation if they don't know about it already?
So this is a local foundation. It's founded in Fulton, Missouri. It was founded for Sam, who was a kid that passed away from childhood cancer. It was started by his parents, Matt and Cindy. And so they started the foundation after Sam passed away. And they decided to start it because they felt like pediatric cancer didn't have a lot of funding for research. So they started it so they could provide more funding for research regarding pediatric cancer, but also to raise money and items for families and kids that are battling from pediatric cancer.
I know that Westminster College has been involved with Super Sam Foundation for quite a few years now. I believe maybe 3 or 4 years. Can you talk a little bit more about that association, why it matters so much to the Westminster campus to be involved with an organization like this?
Yeah, so this is actually my senior year, and all 4 years I've had the opportunity to get to do this with our team, and it's just been it's had a big impact on me, and I know the rest of the kids at our campus. I think it means a lot to do something with a local organization. So to get to know that it was for a family that lives around here and have grown up here. So I think it means a lot for us because we've got to the kids that have been around for 4 years and even the kids that are juniors, like we've got to see how it's grown and the turnouts and then how much it means for the family and especially because they're a local family. So,
I know it's always a big day there on campus, a way to remember Sam, but also to raise awareness for pediatric cancer and fundraising. What are some of the events you held on Saturday at your basketball game?
so we had a 50-50 raffle where the 50% went to the family and then 50% for whoever won. And then we had a donation table that had people could donate gift cards, blankets, squishmallows, pillows, stuff like that, just for the kids. The foundation does these care packages that they take to the hospital, and it's really cool. They do a package for like the kids that are battling the cancer, but they also do a package for their siblings and then for their parents. So the whole family will get something, and that way everybody who's going through this together has something.
That's wonderful. You mentioned this is your fourth year that you've been involved with the organization. What do you personally get out of being involved with Super Sam Foundation and various other aspects of being part of SAC? What do you get out of it?
I think it means a lot to me, just to get to see how much the big of the impact it has on the family. I cannot imagine going through that. So to me, I think I just put myself like in their shoes if that was me, and knowing this many kids show up each year for my son, like I just know it has a really big impact on them. So for me, it's just knowing how happy it makes them, and then still getting to see their son live his life here while through all this foundation.
We've mentioned, a couple times about how the campus has really bought into participating in this event. Why do you think the Westminster campus has gotten so involved? Why is it important for Westminster student athletes to really give back to the community?
This community gives us a lot. We have tons of support at our games and just on campus in general. But I also think we're a super close-knit community on campus itself. So being in Fulton, like it's also a close-knit community. So we fit in well with the community itself. Like the college is small, the town is small. So it's been nice because like you see people at Walmart that they know you play basketball and they come to your games and they'll stop and talk to you. So I think that it's just correspond really well with how small the college is in the town. Everybody kind of sees the same way, like how much community means to everyone around here.
This is just one of the many events that Westminster SAC Group has put together this year. Do you have any other ones that are coming up in the spring that people can look forward to?
I know we're doing events for each organization on campus, so each department has an event each year. I'm not 100% sure on the ones we have coming up. I know we'll have one for softball, and we usually do like bandanas for dogs, and people can bring their dogs out and they get bandanas. So it kind of just tries to bring more people out to the games. And then for baseball, but I'm not for sure exactly what other foundation fundraisers we have coming up.
Great. Well, we'll keep an eye on that and look for more of those events. But thank you again, Jamie, for talking with us today about the Super Sam Foundation. And best of luck the rest of this year's season.
Thank you so much.